The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade in 2018 continued to facilitate bilateral and multilateral relations with several countries. This resulted in positive outcomes for Jamaica and secured increased access to social, economic, and technical assistance in a number of areas. Jamaica and Mexico signed a memorandum of understanding for training and technical assistance to the petroleum industry.
We acknowledge that energy security is a priority for both Jamaica and Mexico. We agreed, therefore, to intensify our cooperation in this area, including petroleum exploration and exploitation. On the security front, we agreed to work more closely to tackle the common threat of transnational organized crime and to strengthen border security, which is a major objective of the government of Jamaica. I therefore welcome Mexico's offer of training in security and coastal patrolling as we build our national security architecture.
Still on security matters, agreement was reached with the European Union for grant funding of $3 billion Jamaican dollars to boost crime fighting. In addition, cooperation was reached with the United States for a $4.5 million Child Protection Compact partnership to reduce child trafficking. Strengthening other relations.
I want to express our deep and sincere appreciation for China's provision of an additional grant of 250 million RMB yen for the construction of the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital and other projects to be agreed between our two governments.
I welcome the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding on the establishment of political consultation between our two foreign ministries. Cooperation in urban development and your announcement, Mr. President, that Namibia has granted visa waivers for Jamaicans seeking to visit your country.
A similar agreement was signed with Russia in September. Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Minister Kamina Johnson-Smith was also in Spain and signed an agreement for both countries to partner in agriculture, energy, and logistics.
On the matter of WINDRUSH, so far as persons of Jamaican heritage are concerned, we of course have been able to confirm that 1,093 persons have received documentation confirming their status and 722 were granted status under the WINDRUSH scheme. So the ministry continues to support affected persons seeking support, but now we are also more heavily focused on the critical aspect of the compensation scheme. Brexit is another matter of great public interest. I'm pleased to confirm that the technical work necessary to enter into a rollover agreement of the Economic Partnership Agreement is close to completion.
Jamaica hosted the 39th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of the Caribbean Community CARICOM in July. Results from the three-day meeting include the signing of 3 agreements by leaders on matters of security and education, and the signing of the Protocol on Contingent Rights by 6 countries: Jamaica, Barbados, Guyana, St. Lucia, Suriname, and Haiti. This allows for the free movement of spouses and dependents of CARICOM nationals who possess a skills certificate. CARICOM appointed committees also met in 2018 to agree on legislative framework to implement the 10 approved categories of skills under the free movement regime, as well as put standard procedures in place to treat with refusal of entry of CARICOM nationals traveling across the region. Jamaica assumed presidency of the African, Caribbean, and Pacific ACP Council of Ministers in February, and was elected in June to the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations, UN ECOSOC, for a 3-year term from 2019 to 2021. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade was also appointed as State Minister, Senator Pernell Charles Jr. Throughout 2018, he represented the ministry on assignments in the diaspora and locally, one of which was the first meeting of the Joint Commission between Jamaica and Panama.
This commission has opened the way for increased collaboration in the areas critical to our economic growth and job creation agenda, such as maritime and port development, tourism, civil aviation, education, sports and culture, and trade and investment.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, enabling partnerships for social development and economic growth.